this is Shellie with Wishes Family Travel and the World with Shellie. Thank you for joining me today. I am going to talk a little bit about one of my favorite excursions that I've been on in Cozumel, Mexico. We were on the New Year's Eve cruise on the MSC Seaside, and I saw this. I've never heard of it before, and I thought, oh, this looks sort of great. I want to try this. And it was La Casa in Cozumel, VIP La Casa in Cozumel, Mexico. And it's $125 per person. That's what I got through the MSC website. So it might be different pricing with different cruise lines or if you book direct. But what made this excursion so special is that there were so many inclusions. It's very small, so you pull up, there's a very short ride, maybe 10-15 minutes from the pier, and you go into this walled garden. So it's walled, and so you go through it and through the gate, and it's an actual home, someone's home, and there's a courtyard, and that's where the tequila tasting is. Then there's an alfresco dining, there's a full bar, waterfront, there's an infinity pool, smallish, great seating everywhere. There is even a table for massage therapy if you want to get a massage. Included is the food, which was excellent. The drinks, whatever you wanted, they had at the bar, was excellent. We sat in these beds that faced the infinity pool, and then the ocean view was right after that, and then you'll see that in the pictures. And then to the right of that, they had a little smoking area, and then they had his and hers bathrooms, which are really cool. I didn't get a picture of the hand washing station, but it was really cool and beautiful. The water trickled down through these rocks, and it was great. It was very nice facilities, cute, really added a specialness to the area. I know it sounds weird, right? But it really did. It added just that little bit of extra bouginess / fun to it. Now, what is included is your food, your lunch, which was really good. My son had the chili relleno, and then his wife and I both had the same dish. I cannot remember the name of it, but everything was excellent. Really well prepared, fresh ingredients. You could not complain one iota about that. We did get in the ocean. Now, it's not beachfront. There's no beach area. You have to actually go down. There's a ladder, and then there's stairs. So you can go down the ladder. You're required to wear life jackets. And we don't normally do that, but I tell you that it was needed there because the current is so strong. It's very rocky in this part of Cozumel. But if you wanted to go snorkeling, you could. If you just wanted to float around, you could. And we the three of us, we got in the ocean, and it was easy. And I'm 63. I'm getting healthier by losing weight, but up and down ladders is a little hard for me because I'm overweight. But I did not have a problem getting in and out with the steps. And I did wear a life vest, and like I said, it was needed. It was exhausting trying to get back in. And you had to be careful. The current was so strong that day that you didn't get, into the rocks on that side. So I would suggest being a strong swimmer. Definitely wear your life vest, and maybe even bring a floaty or something. They did have the life-saving rings tied up to the dock area, and I actually grabbed one of those and swam with that in to the stairs again. But the water is beautiful. It is super clear. If there's anything in the water, you will be able to see it. It is just beautiful. We were there, I think we were there the 28th or 29th of December. The water was great. It wasn't like bath water. It was refreshing, but it wasn't too cold that you can't get in it and enjoy it. It was very, very nice. Infinity pool was great. It's not big, but there weren't that many people there. So maybe they take 100 people at a time, maybe a few more. And what's also included is the tequila tasting. Now, they did 9 different varieties of tequila, and they all came from the family who owns the villa. Also has a tequila distillery. And so we got to know the history of tequila. We learned the correct way of drinking tequila, breathing in. And, I mean, it was great. And I was taking very, very, very small shots because I'm pretty much a lightweight. And so because 9 shots is a lot of liquor, right? That's a lot of tequila. So you can, as she comes around and pours for you, you can, tell her just a little bit. They're not going to give you full shots anyway. But we really enjoyed it. It was fun. It was personable. It was great, though. I thoroughly enjoyed it, the experience. And part of it was, I was there with my son and his wife. We left my husband on board because he had gotten the flu and was still recovering a little bit. I must say that I would do this again. I would absolutely do this again. Highly recommend it. La Casa. Some places call it VIP La Casa in Cozumel. This vacation, I must confess, I was really in the moment. I wasn't doing all of the picture taking that I normally would do. It was our 30th anniversary. It was my son's 40th birthday. It was New Year's. And it just really needed a break. It had been a rough year, but I loved it. La Casa in Cozumel, definite 2 thumbs up from me. Thank you. I hope to see you again.